without actually having to, like, well, I mean, I guess the game just kind of closed down. But you get the idea. Coco, which one of these are we on?
Which one of these?
Yes. This is
The second one.
Why?
Because the month is later.
That's how you figured it out? Not the fact that these are two completely different games? And that this is the one we were playing?
I think those are the chapters.
Well, no, the chapters are right here. Then this is the part of that chapter. Well, I guess this would be episode, and then this would be the chapter, technically. Yeah, this would be, like, the main title. This would be the, like, episode, obviously, and then this is, like, the chapter.
Why are you there?
He wants to be under the desk, okay? He just wants pets, and we're right here, and this is just where he wants to be. Aren't you? What happened last time, Coco? Do you remember anything about what happened last time? Just a quick pop quiz, just because I'm like that.
Your big one nagging out the way. Happened last time?
Yeah, tell me what happened last time.
She got kidnapped.
Who got kidnapped?
Not that one.
Not that one. Clearly, we're talking to her. What's her name?
Maya.
There you go. And how are we gonna help Maya get free?
Pay the ransom.
No. We have to represent someone. Who are we representing? What's his name?
The murderer? Day murderer. Something murderer. I know it's...
We're not representing him. He's the one who took him,
up.
and it's the killer. Yeah, he gets wrapped up all up in the wires. He likes doing that. It's his favorite pastime. Because he's on one wire, it is already hardcore restricting, I think. Boy, we love you. But you need to stop. Or I need to really... Well, even when I wired all the wires to the very back, he still somehow managed to knock shit over. He's a clever boy. He knows what he's doing. Anyway, whenever you feel like pressing the spacebar or the clicking the mouse.
Why can't you?
Why can't you? Can't you see I'm clearly petting the boy down here?
Can't you see I'm clearly cooling down?
The fan on you. Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt Engarde. That's who we're representing. As our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So, now what should we do?
Why did you struggle that hard?
First off, I'm right here. The entire name is cut off, so I don't know if it's Pearl or Phoenix talking.
You could just scoot it back a bit if you needed to.
What if we don't sound good? Who will know?
Well, I guess then we could also just move it really far forward over here.
You yell a lot, though.
You make me yell a lot, though. There's no winning with you. Over there, too far away. Over here, but you make loud noises sometimes. And you bang the desk aggressively.
That too. I really wanted you to just...
I know what you wanted. I'm better than that. Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we are only going to get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking. Call me Inspector Gadget.
Where were you on the night of the murder?
Oh, I'll water it.
Oh, it's okay. I already did that.
The watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can?
She gets too wound up. She's not doing something to She gets too wound up if she's not doing something to distract herself. I hope Charles can withstand Typhoon Pearls. That's funny. Yeah, I got like a lot of napkins from the Chick-fil-A. And a lot of straw wrappers. Like a lot of, like, why do how do I have 4 straw wrappers? 5! There are 5 straw wrappers in my goddamn room. That is an excessive amount of straws for one.
He drinks a lot.
Yeah? Yeah, but not like that.
You sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure that I'm sure about you being sure? Okay. Where are we off to first, Coco? Where do you want to go?
The detention center.
Okay. Lead investigator, Coco. The one in charge of all this. The one who is currently hearing me talk to you in like 2-second delay. That was a good point, bud. I'm glad you said that. Yep, yeah.
It was. I agree with that guy.
The lawyer dude. So what did you find out? Well, it's still in the middle of investigation. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude.
You sure? Not hiding anything?
Y'all sound great, thank you. Coco, palms in chat. Completely separate entity.
Completely separate.
Not even remotely the same person. You just turned off your phone to turn it on to now type. Can you tell me anything about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume, and you were alone the entire time. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I had no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Cordia was already dead at that time. Are you now just remembering how good the music in this game is?
I'm really feeling the vibe.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
His gloves look like poop. They're very poop colored.
Psh, what's this guy talking about? I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Giving him a stoner vibe. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Cordia, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah. I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Like at all. Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? It just goes without saying. What? What, Coco?
Maybe you just really didn't like the guy.
Are you suspicious of our client? I'll have you know that every person we have ever represented has never been a guilty suspect, Coco. Always clean record. You think I'm gonna fuck up my W streak by taking this case? Even though they did kidnap... Even though the killer kidnapped Maya and said I had to represent this case. But, like, even still, I am not gonna fuck up my W streak that easily. Show stuff? What happens if we show the Nickel Samurai poster? Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway, okay. What about the press conference? Dude, like I told you, I don't know anything about the press conference. I leave that kind of stuff to my manager at press conference. Yeah, I can fuck up sentences too.
No, I was laughing at what I was doing. Sorry.
What were you doing? Goes back in playback. I leave that kind of stuff to my manager. This is harder than pulling bass from a river. So why are you carrying around that transceiver? I want to ask you about it. And why do you do everything it tells you to do? You know, the messages it sends you, dude. On second thought, he probably doesn't have anything to do with Maya's kidnapping. That's a secret. Okay, whatever, dude. Well, just to be on the safe side, I'm showing him everything. Dude, I know I throw money around, but I'm not gonna buy anything. Sent this for no reason. There. Because I've been hung up before by not showing them one thing of evidence, and it just goes. Then I'm like, what do I need to do? What am I messing up? What are you staring so intently at with the burning passion of 1,000 suns?
No, you ever just get like in the zone of a stare? It's so good. You ever just like
In the zone of a stare?
you ever just stare at something and you're like, man, this is the best. I could do this for hours. There's gotta be something going upstairs. I'm looking at the window.
The window?
Like the top part.
Like here.
Yeah, the window.
But the window in the game, or like the window of the stream?
Of the game.
So instead of staring at the window over here, right here, you're staring at the playback, and then staring at that window of the window over here.
Yeah. Listen, those that get it. Those that don't. You ruined it.
Oh, I ruined it. Yeah, because we had an investigation to conduct.
Maya's fine.
March 21st, Gatewater hotel lobby.
Hey, what you think you're doing? You can't come in without. Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What's going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad refund of another still samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh, why do all the pop stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been like that ever since high class. Hamster was fine, the other kids called the Queen Reaper, whoever your name is, evil spells.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
The hamster was fine.
Poor hamster.
Don't push me, boy. Nick! Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
You and her both, Pearls. Coco, Pearls. See, you have something to relate to. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky head, smarty pants.
She has a weapon.
Don't try. This is old bags.
She's got the strat.
I stay strapped, you know.
The victim.
Oh dear, Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. Only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go bump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's gonna get away with saying anything bad about my one.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyways.
Huh? What woman?
That
Irritating. Irritating.
Irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word honesty. When
Modesty.
I was young, madam, with this bite that I press flowers.
Pearls, are you thirsty?
I'm a little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention, youngins, today?
Just completely ignores her. So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. What happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
A man died.
What happened during the murder? Well, someone got killed.
Obviously. Youngins these days.
Anything else you'd like to report?
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
This show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night.
What'd you witness? The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to others, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Tell me.
Please tell me. What did you see? This is important.
$4. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent, please.
I say murder with T's. My D's are T's.
Murder?
Murder.
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 Murder. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
Okay. I guess we.
I want to put a carrot in her mouth and just go. Ar, 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 ar. You don't have the same feeling.
Face. Oh.
I don't have anything to. I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
Does she mean delinquents like you?
Delinquents.
Grr. She's clamming up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything would be helpful. Even if I got a
You mean would?
sense out
Don't
of
you mean would be helpful? You said your D's are T's.
About to be another murder.
Oh god.
Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No. No, that's okay, really.
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know.
Hi, Mommy!
Oh. Anything about delinquents like you? Thoughts on the Nickel Samurai? Okay. My attorney's badge. I just have to be sure, you know? It's very important. Okay, move! To the hall. The food is still out.
I think it's still good.
You think the food is still good? It's still been out since like last night? No, Coco, I don't think you're supposed to keep seafood out that long.
Whatever.
Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Hallway. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Hey, here!
Uh-oh. Oh. He saw his opportunity.
Nothing happened off camera.
You nearly tripped and ate shit. That's what happened off camera. Really? Really? You're... She's pointing out this little frizz right here, right? She has to fucking duct tape her headphones to keep them together. Yeah? You said listen, I'm listening.
It's not for function, it's for style purposes.
So if I took it off, it wouldn't fall apart?
No. Whoa. I ran out of this duct tape.
I need a fresh supply of owl duct tape.
Seriously. Hey!
He wants to go into the room.
Hey, you're here!
Okay.
Been waiting for ya, Mr. Boy, yeah.
Lotta.
Lotta nothing.
It's Lotta Heart. Because she has a big heart. Now we wait. Okay. All right.
Hey, Mr. Catfella. The thief showed his face.
What?
You're arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry back up and give it back to me, you creep?
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Babe.
What are you looking for? My camera. CAMERA. It's my life. Blood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Damn. Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime. And looky here. Yeah.
Yeah, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. You went for mad. That was a dumb joke. I'm like, okay. Talk, camera. So you lost your camera.
It ain't no ordinary camera, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You buy it in a store and it's 1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for 700? Technically she said 600.
No, she said 700.
No, it was 6. Don't try to gaslight me. I know what I saw.
So if I went back in the playback.
Do it right now. I'm so confident. It's 600.
Okay.
I had a nice long time.
I want to return to the scene of the crime. My camera. No, the game completely spotlight. $700 camera. Right there on the playback, full screen. $700. I was.
I am loud and I am wrong.
What else is new?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store about 5 hours. I reckon. I made a nitty bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffy up in my face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera?
Yeah, we're streaming. We're playing games.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
Objective.
Yeah.
Last night after the murder happened.
Coco, why are your hands up like you're ready for a fight?
Will you put your card down right now?
Uh-oh.
Must have been when I was busy running, looking into things.
Listen, you can fold willingly, or he can, you know, knock you out, lights out, and fold you that way. You're calling his bluff. You don't want to do that.
No, I scared him off, Nevis.
You scared him off? He's staring at you from the fucking doorway.
No, he's running out of this town. See? Scared him off good. Anywho.
At any moment, he could just barge through that door and just come in and just...
No, he can't do that.
It's your line. You're staring.
Did I not read this?
I don't think you did. I was too
Must-
distracted by you fighting, so my bad.
Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things.
You were jostling and got scared.
What was that? That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotto, what did you capture with your expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember.
You want to talk about
And
that?
since I couldn't get it, my big spoon scoop.
My big spoon! My big spoon! Take a lap. Take a lap. You need to take a lap. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera. It's a very expensive item, valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder. What happened? Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder, pretty please.
We're from before the same Mary. Last night I was hanging around here in this area.
Not tell you what!
Yeah, actually I was here until around the time Mr. Engarde was arrested.
Engarde?
Engarde. It's the country in me, sorry.
What were you doing here?
Oh, new headphones. What I could use for a present. You want? You sure you went to school, city boy? Whenever a lot of heart goes, there's a big story to be found, a big scoop to be
Are
had.
you sure it's not spoon?
I
A big spoon? Scoop.
told you before, it was an accident.
I didn't mean to do it! They came out of nowhere! It was a hit and run! Alright, Lotta.
I'm gonna be the best tabloid for a target fruit in the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
And then I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
The big scoop. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop, perhaps, maybe? You know, just sitting out here in the hallway, camping out, just waiting for something to pop off?
Nah, I was licking the plate that they ate their food off of the morning. You know, people put their plates out in hotels. Lana's just like a creepy stalker that licks their plates.
I've heard a lot of curse shit in my day. That is foul! Fucking foul, Coco!
Maybe.
Just focus on the happy music.
Maybe I was. But that's
No!
what real journalists do. Cause it's
No, the
juicy.
fuck they don't! No, the fuck they don't!
Inside info. So I thought to myself, why not lick the plates?
Why not lick the plates?
Not get a picture for proof.
I clicked off the game. What kind of story was it that you would hate around here? What kind of story was it that you would hate around here?
I don't know what story you're talking about. I can tell you the dish. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lloyd. I can't be telling you that trade secret, you know.
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
What are you hiding, Mr. Lloyd? Pick an eye.
You couldn't handle what I'm hiding. I totally knew I was gonna make you jump. I fucking knew you.
We've been stopped, haven't we? Haven't we?
Haven't.
What rhymes with haven't? Aha, yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
Fabric. It's not an exact rhyme, but it kind of, you know. You can vibe it with it.
Patent.
You can vibe it with it.
Haven't? I like a big word. Take that, Mr. Lawyer.
Maverick.
Haha. Yeah, take that,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Lawyer.
I'm thinking of words. You asked me a question. I'm thinking. Got Maverick.
Hey,
Havoc.
Mama, do you have the cat if you're watching?
I'm glad someone around here is happy, Miss Lotta. And your I rule smile. Oh, we can go into the rooms. Who are we going in first? Whose room?
Viola.
Coco, let's back out here.
That's what I said. I want that food. I don't care if it's a night old. We ate at this table last night, didn't we?
Yes!
I was really happy then.
I wish I could make you smile again, even for a second.
Okay, I got this. Pick her up, flip her upside down, and shake her. Every kid loves it. just.
Guaranteed to bring laughs and smiles. So where are we off to now? Professional lead investigator.
Oh, we should go to the hallway. We should go to
Cordius.
Corridas. So to get high.
Call me crazy. I think you may have a thing
Crazy?
for cats.
I was crazy once.
Locked me in a room full of bears. Bears make me crazy. You know what's crazy?
Mr. Neck, where are we?
We're in the Country Bear Jamboree. That's where we are.
Is there a rice cooker on the floor?
That?
Yeah.
Maybe. Mr. Loncordia's room. Pearls?
Some rice in it. Mr. Cordia?
Are you just hungry? Would you like a bowl of cereal or something? Like,
I had tacos.
and you're still hungry. Listen, I got a separate stomach for tacos like I do for steaks, like I do for the victim, which makes this the crime scene too.
Oh, it's you. So what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Engarde's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want Maya to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once, special circumstance. Right, pal?
I'm sure such a good guy.
I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep it quiet. It's my neck on the line here. And my neck is really big.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Oh, that's right.
It's my turn to read.
Gotcha, you guys. Got you guys a map of the hotel, pal.
Were you staring again?
Hey, you guys. Here you go.
Hey, you guys! Someone been watching Goonies?
I didn't even know that was from Goonies. I've never watched Goonies my entire life. Here you go, little missy.
Excuse me.
I know it's like a full of...
Like, that's what we're doing immediately. Fuck this, we're watching Goonies.
Wow, you're giving it to me. Thank you. Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
That's great, Pearls. That's real great. Awkward silence.
A baller.
40-inch blade. Did you say blade?
40-inch blade on the Impala.
It's rims. Cause it's a car.
Can you look up the lyrics?
Is this what we're doing right now? I don't even know the name of the song to look up the lyrics, okay?
I'm a baller, shot caller.
Just type in the lyrics and hope something pops up. Is this pressing?
Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. I want Parliament Country. Read the blue. Sorry. I just want you to read
Read the what?
the blue.
What blue? Was there blue? Did I?
The blue on the blue.
It just said I got the hotel map. I think that's all it said was added to the court record.
I wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala.
I thought it was rims because it's a car.
A Colligan,
Anyway.
20-inch crawler. It switches.
I mean, if it's blades, it's blades. I thought it'd be rims, though. Oh well. See, now I was wrong, and you get to laugh at me.
Wrong. Stupid.
Fair enough. I fucked up on a song that I probably only heard 6 times in my life. You immediately fucked up on $700 when it was said 2 seconds ago.
Hi, Frisca.
It's wannabe of all. There we go. Yeah, he helped us with the thing. And you win.
Caller.
Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should?
Yeah. Here's a picture.
How? just like, here's a picture. Look at it. See it? See it right?
It's right here in the middle.
There's a knife in his chest.
Oh no! The soap fell. Not the soap.
That's the most pressing thing. The soap.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the little lotions over here.
Oh, not the lotions. You know how expensive those are?
What about the vase? Well, at least the wine is okay.
It's a stupid looking cup.
It's probably meant to help.
It's a stupid cup.
Well, it's probably designed for the purpose of, like, when you pour something in, it might be for champagne, so that way when it hits the bottom, like, bubbles come up and make it look pretty. I only know this because I watched an internet historian video yesterday talking about wine, so that's probably why it's that way, to help make it look pretty when the bubbles fizz up. Anyway, I don't think you read this.
Yeah. Pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death? Bum bum bum! No, anyway.
You're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. They're looking at it, not you.
I wish I... You're here. How can you be 2 places at once? That don't make no sense. There were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure you're Mr. Engarde's prints there.
They're pretty sure you're... That's what you said. Pretty sure you're instead of pretty sure they're. That's bad. Real bad. Prime photo.
I read up to down.
I read up to down, not left to right. Why was Mr. Engarde arrested?
Because him.
Because him we had evidence on. That kind of works as a sentence, but anyway.
Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
Looks like the victim Juan Tortilla really put up a big fight.
Or it could be it Cordia fight look really like put the victim one big. Oh my god,
I got a robo one.
there's so much.
Did this come up like a murder?
Yeah, scene 1 and look you at
Hey.
can the tell. Crime.
I bet he jumped from bed to bed at least once. I put it down all night.
Yeah, one can look at the crime scene and
Who
you can
just
tell.
drinks tomato soup
There's signs of a struggle everywhere. There's everywhere
in a
signs
tea
of
glass. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off.
Well, during game, yeah, the off fight his button. Mr. Engarde A said button something. Because we talked it down, you know.
It makes sense.
Yeah, Mr. Engarde said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his... What was it?
Hamakama.
Yeah. I'm not gonna attempt it. I'm terrible.
I am too. Just bold and confident.
Yeah.
But that's not all.
What? Oh, so you can talk on a delay, but I
There
can't?
was a witness How?
A witness? Who was it? Or who is it?
Your mom. That lady, Miss Oldback.
How dare you? How dare you? This is my
Maybe
mom.
that is Phineas Kiss's mom.
Mom. Could be. That could be. Please, anyone but her. Softly, succotash.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make it a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around. I read Wi-Fi. I don't know where.
Not to mention, there's something around Wi-Fi. The Vic was. That's a little off.
Around where the Vic was, that's a little off.
Something that's a little off. As in.
I said in red. As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
We're supposed to be helping each other. You said you would give me every information, and suddenly he's like, "Do it your goddamn self! I'm not your goddamn nanny!" Like, oh, okay.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. And fight somebody.
Jesus, no need to be super aggressive.
Wow, there's a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's edition, stuffed teddies, plastic models. And it's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems. Wow. He will never outlive the trauma that is Mo the Clown. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. He can't get Mo out of his head.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? I didn't know what I'm saying.
Okay. Let's see.
You're gonna boo a little bite on this one.
This one over here. Oh, this guy is in the trash. Oh, I can't look at the rice cooker. It's a suitcase. There's so many things in it, and I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
There's no zero on the calculator.
I don't think it's an accurate depiction of a calculator, Coco.
It's only 9 buttons. No zero. He'll never get the right
Coco,
answers.
there's a lot of buttons missing from this calculator. Where's the plus? Where's the minus? Multiplication, division. There's like, you need a lot more buttons than just 1 through 9 to use a calculator, Coco.
Yes.
I guess.
I never use any of the other buttons. They're just hieroglyphics.
Math was created by the government to control us. These symbols mean nothing. Wake up, sheeple!
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corday?
What's in the fridge? There's all sorts of things in the refrigerator.
Nose.
Yeah?
That one's staring directly at us. He knows. He sees us, Nevis.
I see him too. So,
The
let's
carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty?
Which one did
It's too much of a hassle to
Which
throw
one
them away, I
did
guess.
Juan drink first? Please show you
Show your work! Why? Why?
It just sounded like a math problem. There's 1 tomato juice and 1 carrot juice.
If one started drinking both at 5:15 and one has 500 milliliters and the other one's 350, which one did he finish off first? It's some random bullshit. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too?
Maybe red was his favorite color?
No, those chips are orange. It's so messy here.
Girls really like things neat and tidy, I take it.
There's a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay. That over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I don't know what a watch is.
You just said I don't know.
I don't. I stand on that.
I know what a watch is. Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means. Don't even pretend like you don't.
You know what?
Slide! And slide!
Go back.
Do the button. No? Okay, give me a death stare. Robo Bear.
But so that's a bed. Wow.
That's right. Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her.
I ain't never seen a bed before. Well, that's where the guy died.
Yeah.
That's all the soaps and lotions. Should pick
Yeah.
those up.
It looks like Mr. Cordia had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
I had a lot of food at the award show last night, but I wonder if the star had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. No clues here. Oh, come on. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Cordia fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe. There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
I don't know much about flowers. Do you, Mr. Nick?
Petunias. Easy. Easy money. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's
It's
probably where it
spicy.
came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase is broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. How did an 8-year-old figure this out before I did?
We just see things differently. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass added.
We gonna be alright? Wine gonna be...
You just had to finish it! Wine gonna be alright?
Ripe.
You wanted to pick something different? First off, it was tomato juice, but yeah.
Like ripe, like a ripe bottle of wine.
Yeah.
But my brain stopped, and I was like, what was the word I was gonna say?
You could have just gone back to right. Because it is alright. Wine gonna be alright. It's on the table.
Wine
It's
gonna
all...
be ripe. I'm gonna have another mental breakdown today.
I mean, it was a good rhyme. It was bars, I guess.
I'm gonna have another one.
The wine gonna be alright. Yeah, that works. Anyway, this is a guitar case, I guess. It's a little beat up, but still usable.
It's a short lamp. That's strange. The guitar is not here.
That one?
Yeah, the lamp.
That one right there?
Yeah, it's pretty short.
This lamp.
Yeah, it's a short lamp.
That is a tall lamp. That is a short lamp.
No.
This is a tall lamp compared to this lamp. These are two very different sized lamps. If I put them next to each other, that would be a short lamp, and this is a tall lamp.
That's so short compared to humans. I feel like it needs to be taller than that.
Why does it need to be taller than a person to be a proper lamp?
Because it just doesn't look right.
What do you mean it doesn't look right? It's a lamp.
It's not a lamp.
Not all lamps need to be 20 feet tall over your...
It needs, no, not 20 feet tall, but like a little bit taller than that. I guess you'd be taller than the mirror.
There are plenty of lamps and lights here. You got,
Should be as
look,
tall as me.
look. You see, you got lights here, light right here. You probably got some light over there. You got the desk lamp. You don't need.
Lights.
You don't need a bigger, taller lamp.
About the
this
lamp
doesn't.
And that the lamp
it
is
serves
short.
It doesn't.
It's short.
It's perfectly
short.
fine. Imagine you're sitting in.
Short.
Imagine you're sitting in this chair and you're like, oh shit, I gotta turn on the lamp. Imagine having to get up and turn on the lamp versus just, oh, let me reach up and turn on the lamp. Do you see how
Don't you have?
It is the purpose of the lamp. That lamp is conveniently, perfectly sized for the purpose the lamp needs to be.
Don't you enjoy doing things like a certain specific order that makes it like enjoyable?
Are you about to justify milk first, then cereal to me right now because it's more enjoyable? Is that what you're about to hit me with?
No, but
some
like,
cursed shit because it's more enjoyable?
If I have Skittles, I'll line them up in color order, and I'll eat them in the rainbow order.
You're eating them in the order of the okay.
And that's how it has to be done.
That's just OCD, Coco. That is just OCD you're describing to me.
I have OCD.
Okay.
Glad that we've
discussed this, and you do the same thing with Starburst?
Yes. I do it with a lot of candies.
But it's not even like a rainbow.
No, but like you go in like the order of it. It's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, whatever. You know, in order. So it's red, orange, yellow, pink.
For Starburst.
Yeah, that's the colors. Right?
Okay, Coco, I know you're gonna Google it, so just hurry up and Google the colors. Did you already read this?
Cherry, orange, lemon, strawberry. There's only 4.
Okay.
Stop trying to gaslight me.
I'm not gaslighting.
He's a gaslighter. I already read this.
Okay.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show.
That's my line.
Sorry. I took yours, take mine.
Okay, it's only fair. But Mr. Man! That's how you sound.
She said the bright red guitar was the Jam and Ninja signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar's case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Guitar case added to the court record.
I don't think it's water. It is clearly darker than the case. That's water for sure.
Do not tell Pearls.
Yeah, I am Pearls.
Coco, you're not Pearls. You just. I'm in the role. I am a method actor. Okay? I must become the. For right now, I am Pearls.
Gumshoe's still here? Where's this guy come from?
Ask him about the camera.
Hasn't left?
Doesn't know shit about the camera.
We sure that's a camera and not a stapler? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. That's a stapler. With the metal, the thingies, the staples. Like the cartridges where they're stacked up all nicely. I love to break those and then just scatter them to a bunch of little pieces and not like keep it straight. You ever just like to break the
So you're saying like this bit is like a stapler bit, like a...
Yeah, this is the stapler.
Yeah.
These are the cartridges on the side. With the little staples.
I already clicked on that one.
Listen, I just see things differently. You look at this photo and you can't help it. It makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the murder scene. I tell you, up and down episode.
That wasn't even up and down, they're on the same plane!
I mean backwards.
I mean backwards!
I mean in a circle, Nevis. A circle!
I mean in a spiral pattern!
It makes you want to say, the is murder of a scene, can't believe this.
It makes you believe of scene can't make believe what this of a scene you believe makes want to murder his.
Scene of a murder.
Stabbed with a knife after a struggle. The clue is sleeping in this photo somewhere. I know it. So about this wine glass.
So you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
It's okay, bud. Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me, too. Hey, wait a minute! Does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you here.
Well,
And
you can
you're gonna
bet
get
the
whipped.
instant I see her, I'll be running the
Gosh.
1,000-meter dash.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
Hmm? I've heard this sound somewhere before.
That's the alarm. Run. It's Miss Von Karma.
It is the alarm! Run!
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, pal. Yeah.
Ah, he tried to make a run for the door, the fool.
Alas, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh god, things are getting intense. Well, would it be too much to ask if you could be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow!
Hey, don't dare run away, Scruffy Mr. Scruffy Mick
Trench.
Scruffy Mick Trenchcoat.
Proud of you. Proud of you. I know English isn't your first language, so.
It's true.
So what is?
Simlish.
Simlish! I didn't think you'd be that quick.
Zuzu! Zuzu! That's high in Simlish.
I understand what the fuck Simlish is, Coco, and I hate you for it.
Zuzu! Snarfblard! Due to a tango.
Coco, you play too much fucking Sims. You play. The fact that you were able to quote all that shit, it's just like you play way too much goddamn Sims. It's like when people play way too much RTSs. Like if you ask me or Rico or Tookie or Mom to quote Warcraft 3, something you doing? Work. Like, job's done. Like you could just have us quote it for 5 minutes. Mortar combat. Like you could do this for hours. Anyway.
I didn't think the detectives of the country could be this pitiful. Detective, come here for a second.
Come over here for a second. Damn. Oh God! I think he's dead. I think he's unironically dead.
I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared. He just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours? Is that all it mean? Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear my family's honor.
Oh. What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Just happy music. No?
Looks like she got a giant meatball on her head.
That's racist.
Giant meatball.
No, it's okay. You see, I'm not gonna have to be racist. It's okay. It was just memeing Coco, but Jesus, like, I don't know, man.
I don't know about you.
I think I passed vibe check.
Got my card right here, my guy.
You're terrible.
Where are we?
We're in Matt Engarde's dressing room. This is our client's room. So you're gonna hold that voice the entire time? You're gonna keep doing that? You want to do that, Coco? Is that something you want to do? This is...
She looks like Zero Suit Samus in Smash.
She kind of do. She kind of do. Where...
Mr. Engarde's lawyer, correct?
Your voice is gonna hate you.
I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
Briscoe said but hotter.
I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you a Zero Suit Samus stan? Okay. How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Okay, now how about you just...
Wow.
You should really just read this person in their normal voice. You're gonna say it a lot.
It's a simple deduction, really.
She also has a really sad
The
story.
trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Engarde's situation is looking rather grim. You came here, one stop, in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews.
You should just read it in a normal voice.
I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns? Did they say? Coco's going to call Weezer Jimmy's mom. Alright.
Who's Carl Weezer? It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Do you know what Jimmy Neutron is?
Yes.
Do you know the fat guy who always talks?
Yes.
That's
okay.
Carl. That's Carl. You are Carl.
I don't know
Weezer.
names. I know pictures. And yes, I get it now.
Llama-palooza. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Okay, well, let's talk to her about Night of the Murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engarde.
It's a cool card.
In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with
Trifling. Trifling.
trifling details.
You now know that word.
Trifling. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the award shows was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
Yeah, and after the show ended, you came back to this room?
the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess?
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call Mr. Engarde. After that, I went to visit Mr. Cordia.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Hi.
He's already been fed.
So about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Engarde and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Because I have this flashy pink shell card.
I mean, I haven't fucked up a
You
case
fell
yet.
into
I've gotten
my
straight
trap
W's.
card.
I have an unbeatable record!
My
Giving me
trap
sass.
card.
My trap card.
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. We got a blue eyes white dragon.
We got a blue eyes
I'll
white dragon.
give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? Can you steal the sword in the back? Just like when she turns around, just and dash.
No.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Engarde's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Cordia, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't.
No. Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself. Your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll
No,
buy
no,
you a
no.
juice later, alright?
Let me get her. Yeah. The second I get my hands on you, I'll call the ancestors on you.
The ancestors. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called the happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. I would be absolutely thrilled.
So we're taking it?
Look! Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two, that
You're
is.
not answering my question. Mr. Wright. Mr. Nick. I'm pretty sure Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they have T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. It's probably Mr. Engarde's suitcase. For someone who is only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he was about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed. Well, we didn't really make beds here.
I'd spend millions on a 72-ounce T-bone, says Briscoe. Oh, it was funny, Briscoe. Went out to eat at, like, this place called, like, Pete's, right? And, the server there, my dad was talking about how he also likes blue steak, you know, full blast, 30 seconds on each side and stuff. And even the, waitress was like, yeah, I agree. I also eat steaks like that, too. And it was just crazy. That, like, you, my dad, and this waitress lady all had the same taste in steak.
Raw.
It's not raw, it's called a blue steak.
Does blood come out of it when you cut it?
A lot.
Raw.
It's kind of cooked. I mean, there was
You're
five.
right, people on the planet.
No.
No.
Y'all are psychos. Put y'all on the watch out list.
The watch out list? You mean the watch list?
Watch out list.
Okay.
Same thing.
Alright.
Mine's just a little different.
I'd like to ask you about this. Associate trifling matters. Okay. He mad dashing.
Gio's going crazy.
He got the zoomies. He got the zoomies. He be zooming.
Yeah, Dio? Got something to say?
You're the one taking care of the arrangements for the press conference, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But Mr. Engarde said he didn't know about it.
Is that what he said?
Huh?
Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was requested from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked.
Oh, I see.
I wonder about that.
I see.
I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details.
I see. You're like, yeah, ice.
On my rim. On my arms. On my grill. My neck. My ears. My nose. My face. Okay, let's see what else. What if we present this? Let's just do one at a time.
Hasn't even been an hour. I mean, 2 hours.
No, why?
Whoa.
I know, time flies by when you're not having any fun, I guess. I was just waiting for the 2 hour mark so I could fucking go home. Like,
Yeah. Listen.
listen, I'm listening, but I'm already hurt. I'm already hurt and upset. You can't undo that.
Okay, sure, calm down.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Cordia?
Yeah, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about
Did you know about
sorry.
his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
rivalry?
It's an 8-year-old.
Okay. I'm in character.
Yeah, that's why.
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most tribal things.
Trivial.
Tribal.
Trivia.
Tribal.
Trivia.
If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have to need to die. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go pee.
Why are you leaving me?
Because I have to pee.
Why?
Because my bladder's telling me to pee.
Why are you behaving like this?
Because I have to use the bath. I've done this plenty of times before. The world hasn't come to an end.
It's been months since I've handled this. Go.
I've been months since I've handled this.
Hurry up.
I'm running. I am super. I am moving at the speed of sound.
I thought you were gonna choke me. I thought you were just gonna put me in a chokehold.
It's either one of them, yeah, right that.
I've got a hunch this woman knows news more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Cordia was killed. Abba dabba doo. Abba dabba dee. Dabba doo, dabba dee. My name is Nevis. I like to eat cabbage. And I like mac and cheese. I asked to become Mr. Engarde's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. Mr. Engarde doesn't seem like a rather wielding man, always doing as he's told. I was just gonna say, why not do that? Why not just do that? He's always
Oh, okay.
he's always saying my manager was right, Mr. Nick.
I protect cover. You could literally hit the spit. Oh, okay.
I hate talking about my sale. It's a trifling matter, that's why. Ah, you did do it! How could you? Move,
Sorry.
move him.
Take away that layer of sarcasm, and she really does seem to hate herself. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that is pretty depressing. Coco, did you go through all of them? All the main important people?
I clicked on the yeah?
Well, I'll trust you on that.
Well, so was I supposed to?
I don't know. Motive for murder.
I clicked red die.
Do you have any ideas
Has to.
as to why Mr. Cordia was murdered?
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas?
Pink seashells.
Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add about this conversation.
Is it too psyche walk? Is it a psyche walk? Mr. Nick.
Yes. Pearls? There's going to be more and more of them these lately.
Okay, one time.
And I can make fun of you for it. The one
And
time.
you know what I can do?
What?
Remind everybody that time you nearly burned the whole house down.
But that was a fun time.
It was not fun.
What is he?
Demons.
Okay.
Demons. Box fell on its
Hey,
own.
it's
Demons.
Powers! Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Poor Powers. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. Hey, Mom, can you serve me a bowl of cereal? Thanks. Okay. Alright.
She's lying to you.
Why would she do that?
She got the grippy socks.
The Crippy Socks?
Grippy socks.
The Grippy Socks, okay. Like the creepy socks? The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's
Help
the
them
sequel
count
to
their cents.
The Steel Samurai. I see. This time there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai.
He lost his sense.
It's a love... Why in Neo Old Tokyo?
Play on the words.
I see.
Senses.
Wait.
Sense.
A love what? A love why? This girl, Zayo, works at the tea shop and all 3 of the guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 other brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet. 3 times. Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearls?
What happened next? I want to know. Mr. Say-So?
Miss Ayo.
Miss Sayo, does this Sayo fall in love? Say she does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting next week.
This week. This week. Not next week. This week. The following week. Literally, right this week. She ain't gonna put it off for another week. It is this fucking week. She is not missing that fucking episode to save her goddamn life.
I don't know how I skip words like this.
It's okay.
And how I make up words and sentences, huh?
It's all good. I can't believe she's really thinking about it. Considering it. Jammin' Ninja. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
The Jammin' Ninja, like the Samurai show, is geared towards kids.
Yeah.
It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but becomes a very big pop star anyway.
Yeah.
What? He's a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja thing right at all.
Yeah.
But boy, could he sing.
Yeah.
With his trusty red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
Yeah.
A ninja with a bright red guitar?
No.
And then the final fight is in front of his beloved princess, Miss Ola?
Yeah.
Jammin' versus the... You couldn't pay me 5.
Miracle.
I'm glad you are brave enough. Anyway, suddenly our brave hero catches on a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3.
Yeah.
Ah, that's too bad for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like.
Yeah. I am a high school girl.
Yes, Pearl?
Yeah.
What happens next? I want to know. My jammin' ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Miss Lola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m. Wait, they come
Yeah.
out. They come out at the same time.
What show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Can't really help me with that. Present this. They call this so suddenly, and something about it just seems off, you know? You mean the press conference? Yeah. He said there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference to the office only yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, that's the kind of sudden. But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky.
Yeah.
Nice manager.
No.
Yeah? Yeah, Coco? Yeah? That guitar case, that was Juan's.
Yeah.
Guessing you've seen this case before?
No.
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
Yeah.
The bright red guitar and the Jammin' Ninja signature item?
No.
But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for his ceremony?
Forget it for the award ceremony.
That does seem a little strange. Yeah! Anyway.
Oh, the reason why I want to finish streaming in 2 hours,
Yeah?
is because I have Splatoon to get to. You heard me.
Did you get Splatoon 3?
2.
Oh, because I think...
We've had 2 since 2017 and never really played it until recently.
Well, you could also be playing Splatoon 3 because I have that voucher thing, and I'm pretty sure Splatoon 3 has to be on that list, so you could spend that voucher to get Splatoon 3 if you want.
I understand, person. I put it out into the ether. I told Mom about it.
I told Mom about it. I told one specific person in this house about it. Oh. This is important.
Mr. Name is a piece of paper.
It's called an autograph.
Out of grief.
The paper's got Mr. Cordier's name written on it. So it's his autograph.
Autobiography. I can't read.
Just leave it at that. I can't read, Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick, I can't read. Coco. Stop goofing off on your phone.
I can't read.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what was it? I'm sorry, what was the sentence that you...
It was so much funnier if you just leave it at the first 3 words.
It was funny, and now it's not. Read the whole sentence. People are going to miss out on the important plot relevance of Pearl right now. This is deep character building! I can't read it at all.
I can't read. I can't read. I can't read, never said why I can't finish the sentence.
You know if that says up on the wall back there?
Is that my name?
No.
Ah! Ah! How dare they?
That was Mom. Mom, what Corona smells.
Great. I'll get you. I'll get you, young lady. I know where you live. To be honest, I've never seen writing like this. I like writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive.
Look here.
Look here. See how it says "To my dearest Wendy" in the normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing, it's crazy cruel to give this to someone. Agreed.
Hold on.
Cursive never should have ever existed. Get rid of it.
Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere
Can't-
before.
Cancel cursive.
Who is Wendy? Coco, do we know a Wendy?
Cancel cursive. Huh?
Who do we know?
Wendy got banging Frosties.
It's just milkshake. It's just what they call their milkshakes. But who is Wendy? Who is Wendy, Coco?
Wendy. Old back.
Nailed it.
Just take a little back, princess.
So you ready? Let's break down these psyche locks. Up top! What you witnessed. What? What? Okay.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please tell us what you saw.
But oh, what a waste. And here I have perfectly good chance to have a little fun. How to you, young and suspense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. What do we need to give her, Coco? As if it's not obvious.
Oh my god, so many empty slots, I don't know which one to pick. Oh my god, not empty slots! The animograph.
Okay, this should probably break down like one of the psyche locks.
That's Juan's autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't just let you have it. Just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Rat, you win! When the old bag ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest one.
That was so easy.
It really was.
What's crazy is you could have really just grabbed a paper and scribbled on it yourself.
Could have worked. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest.
She's old. She wouldn't know how to tell the difference.
Woo. What you witnessed.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding.
Psychosis goes crazy.
Oh no!
Psychosis goes crazy.
That's what Frisco said.
Oh, yeah.
It was a... I don't know why he scared me when he sneezed.
Because you didn't think he was over here, ain't that right, boy?
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a
Coincidence.
I don't know word. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course, I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate.
Don't worry, we're not even halfway done.
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. Engarde hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about the details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I know he did my dear poor Juan in.
Yeah.
I just do.
Does that make sense?
That yellow-beeled chicken.
Beeled? Is that a word?
Bellied.
Bellied? Whoa.
Bellied.
There's not a Y? Put a Y in there. Y's are cuter.
The I. It's I.
There needs to be Y. There needs to be a Y.
Because...
A yellow-bellied chicken. I wondered what that would look like.
Be like, if it look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, or I say he did it.
Oh, is this the part where you tell me I have to stop streaming and we're going to go get food now?
Yeah.
Well.
Finish the sentence first.
What did Mr. Engarde ever do to her to deserve this? Engarde's passed. What did Mr. Engarde do to you to make you so?
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal. That
Scandal!
plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick,
What is it? Like, now, Nevis, come on.
what's a scandal?
It's a place about to close in like the next 4 seconds? Just let me finish this conversation.
Hurry up.
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan led astray by the wails of the vile
Temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress?
Temptress!
Someone put a boot in the fucking child's mouth so it shuts up. Come on. I'm starving right now.
Ack. How about we just go listen to what Miss Olbach has to say from now on, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Olbach, who is this woman you were talking about?
Adriana Andrews, of course, who else? That guy, he shoved the girl into Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought the lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a
High five
scandal
for
to
that
me.
steady sentence.
What do you know about that anyways, Miss Olbach?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have proof that Mr. Engarde did what you say he did?
Next week's issue, certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Next week, doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Olbeck have information like that? And where did she get it?
I got my connections. Okay.
Okay, yep. Now we have to stop because Tookie loves making very precise and perfectly placed plans instead of just saying, we're gonna eat at some point. And then, now it's time to eat, so fuck off and stop whatever you're doing.
You were told.
Certain time, bucko.
Okay. You already said bye-bye, so time to end stream. Also later, Briscoe. Have a good day.
Bye, Briscoe. Don't be a nerd.
It's too late for him. It's too... Boop.